Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Washington Commanders and the Houston Texans. Spencer Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
18, runway, 8, hop, 70, hop, 70 range, 70 range, go!
Looking to throw right away. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
19 Lions.
Still sticking with the passing game. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving.
Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
It's now 4th and goal.
They'll throw for it. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen this before, partner. The first time they touch the ball, somehow it ends up as a safety.
Somehow, some way. How about we just call it unfortunate for one side? But I tell you what, if we get a safety on the first touch of this game, I can't wait to see what we're in store for today.
Nice positivity there. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Going deep here for the end zone. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow their early lead to 8. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra points. And the Commanders push the lead to 2 scores now.
Commanders 9, Texans 0.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. Ooh, he made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry?
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Come on, set.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Pistol now for Milrow. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Milrow. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! Picked off by Dante Kent. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Throws this one deep left. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Commanders take a 16-point lead.
16. Texans nothing.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Come back, 70 Lions, go!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This is Jacobs running left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our 1st quarter. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. The Commanders have an early lead. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this.
On the jump.
Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, they put that opposing offense right back out there stealing.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. Commanders parlay the interception into points. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders stretch the lead to 23.
Commanders 23. Texans nothing.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Shaheed on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Texans to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready,
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Milroe from the gun. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
This finds its target. That's Hill. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans get it back to within 2 scores.
Commanders 23, Texans 7.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
go.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Washington first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he put everything he's got behind it. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch the lead to 23.
Texans 7.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now, Milroe. Gets this to Michael Mayer. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Rolling into enemy territory. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. But with enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. And he's got it. It's in close. is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. A pickup there of 39. And that gives them first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Throwing it again here. There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can. It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and long. Here's Milrow. Buying some time right. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Oh, brother, hits another interception. Picked up by Dante Kent. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Rattler 18.
Trying to throw this from the gun. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
Jamar Chase. 1-yard gain.
65, 70.
Setting up to throw. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he hangs on to that football broad for a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Washington.
Back to throw now. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's going to be second down.
Rig alert, rig 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready up.
He'll throw it. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
60 Maverick, 70 Lions. Hey, pass. Cup 19, Cup 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Here we go. Start. Let go.
Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Yeah, when you got a game changer as a wide receiver, you want to get the ball in his hands any way you can. And I love that call. Right, we see it all the time on bubbles and quick little receptions. But put the ball in his hands as a runner, and this dude's dynamic.
Copy the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That's another Texans
Get
first
it.
down.
Ready.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now it's Milroe in the offense, looking to go for 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That's completed right side. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. 70 up.
To throw here on first down. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Commanders first down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan, as a defensive coordinator.
Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game.
Commanders 37, Texans 13. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Two.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they've set up well here with second and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Looking for a pass on second and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's third and short.
In less than a yard.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That kind of call right there, Caden, shouldn't be the third down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
He gets this out quickly to London. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready, ready.
Pistol now for Milrow. Another one here to London. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, got bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage belt. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Twin, only hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Okay, ready.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Ready, ready.
From the gun, Milrow. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 17
Here we go. Jack,
at the
go.
44-yard line.
Milrow looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the 4th. It's a nickel look from the Commanders. Third down.
Get it.
Now it's Milrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Milrow hangs on to it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
A gain of 17 yards.
Dragon
That's
60.
another Texans
19 Tiger.
first
19
down.
Tiger.
First down and goal to go.
19 Lion. Let go.
From the red zone on first. That throw's knocked away. It hits the turf. So that incomplete pass means second and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Breaks free in the center of the field. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Got it. Ready.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal.
Check. Panther. Come on. Ready.
Milrow's going to sneak it. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Let's go
Well,
now.
by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on...
And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this two-possession game.
Texans 21.
Kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Dancing past him. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. This is a heater going deep. And he makes the... Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he has it right about a yard short. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Get it. 55 yards. 50.
Back now, pressure coming. Sends this to the end zone. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the fourth. The extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Commanders stretch the lead to 23.
Texans 41. Michael Dixon.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Escapes the... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Defenders there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he's going to try another deep one here. And it's incomplete. They tied up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, ready.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Well, he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Makes the catch. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders put up even more points in a win.
Washington.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders 51. Texans 21.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. Showing a little burst so far. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Texans take over.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Their own 34-yard
Here
line.
we go. Start.
Milrow from the gun. Chased out to his right. He's loaded another one up. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Dragon, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60.
They'll come out throwing. Absolutely fires this one right side. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense and just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity.
Ready.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. He's trying to go deep again. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Washington. Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Get it. Steady.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
At the 49-yard line.
Here's Milroe to throw. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing here, Milroe. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Come on.
The Texans take over.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Commanders will take over as this gets thrown out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Here we go. Shot. Cougar 19. Pass to the left. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
He's going to throw this one. He manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. Texans going to 6 DBs for this 3rd down. They're in dime.
65. Panther 60.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Caught by Miller. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Dragon 60.
1st down, Commanders.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Check. 18-70 Timberwolf. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing again on 2nd. Caught, nice game left side. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at